Is 100% bonus depreciation coming back, or is it dead? I don't like to get into politics ever because it could be very polarizing. But, I feel the need to comment on this because for so long we have been pushing to bring back 100% bonus depreciation and just a lot of these amazing tax breaks. It's really disheartening to see that possibly going to waste because the politicians basically can't get their act together. The CPA tax advisor reported that, the bill with respect to the tax package that includes bringing back 100% bonus depreciation, as we all know, it easily passed the House and it has been sitting in the Senate forever and ever. And the expectation was that the Senate was going to sign and then President Biden was going to sign. So almost like a no-brainer. We knew that would be good for the economy, it could be for business owners, also included some child tax benefits too that are really good just for everyday taxpayers too. But what has come out recently is that the Republican leaders in the Senate basically don't want to have this bill go through anymore, even though this is clearly a pro-business decision that would be beneficial for the Republican agenda. But basically the gist of it is, okay, they don't want to approve it, they don't want it to move forward because that could be seen as a win for President Biden. And of course, with this being an election year, the goal is to not to have any kind of wins for the president. And so, I think it's sad if that were to actually be the case, because we should really make our legislative decisions based on what's best for Americans. It's not about Democrats versus Republican, it's about what will make the most sense for taxpayers, for business owners, and really for the country. And again, don't want to get political in any of it, but this is a great example of how both parties really love the bill. They want to bring back these business incentives. They want to bring back 100% bonus depreciation, but the intricacies of politics is what's stopping the parties from moving forward. Because if we do agree to this, even though we love it, we want it to happen, but that makes our opponent look like they're going to win at something. And I know there are a lot of talks where people say, well, the bonus depreciation really benefits the super wealthy real estate investors and the large corporations. But the reality is, for a lot of our clients who are just the everyday investors, bonus depreciation goes a long way to help. Even if it's like mom and pop or an investor with one short-term rental, if that goes through, we're seeing it with our clients where it'll save them, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 in taxes. And that really moves the needle in terms of their ability to reinvest into more real estate and provide more housing. Just some of our clients who have a couple single family homes or duplex rental properties, if the law were to pass and bring back 100% bonus depreciation, they're getting immediately more money in their pocket, again, to make improvements on their rental properties, making life better for their tenants. And so it's not always about the big corporations getting the benefits. We have clients who are doctors with the small medical practice, and the bonus depreciation will help them a lot. We have clients who are just selling stuff, small business owners, consultants, or even for us as a CPA firm owner. Depreciation and things like that is really helpful to the business and allows taxpayers to reinvest that money back into the economy. The bill's not dead yet, but the latest news from that hasn't been the greatest, and because it was such a disheartening thing for me to hear, because I don't really get into politics, I don't really follow that outside of just the tax world. But nonetheless, that was a really clear example of how it's kind of like, as Americans, we know what we should be doing, but maybe we don't do it because we don't want the opposition to win. I'm hoping there's a way we can all come together and say, we will all win. Let's bring back these tax breaks that are really needed. And how do we do so in a way that doesn't hurt the taxpayers or doesn't hurt the small business owners as well? Sound off on your comments below. I know a lot of you are very heated, are very opinionated about some of these tax changes and proposals. This was not intended to be any kind of political commentary, just more of what I'm thinking and what I'm seeing. And for a lot of our clients too, who have been anxiously awaiting for any news on the 100% bonus depreciation.